Now we will see the derivative of exponential and logarithmic functions. So first we will see what is the derivative of y is equal to e power x. Second, we will see what is the derivative of y is equal to log x base e. And third, we will see what is the derivative of y is equal to a power x. So for this, dy by dx is e power x only. So if y is equal to e power x, dy by dx is also e power x only. If y is equal to log x base e, then dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by x. If y is equal to a power x, then dy by dx is equal to a power x log a. Now we will see the derivation for each case. We will see the proof. The first case is when y is equal to e power x, to find dy by dx, we will apply the formula limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole divided by h. So dy by dx will be equal to limit h tends to 0. Here f of x plus h is e power x plus h minus e power x whole divided by h. So this will be limit h tends to 0. E power x plus h can be written as e power x into e power h minus e power x whole divided by h. So this will be equal to limit h tends to 0. We will take out e power x common. It will be e power h minus 1 divided by h. Remember, here the variable is h. So with respect to h, x is a constant. So this can come out of the limit. So we can write it as e power x into limit h tends to 0, e power h minus 1 divided by h. Now recollect from your last year concept, limit x tends to 0, e power x minus 1 divided by x is 1. Right. In a similar way, instead of x you have h here. So e power h minus 1 divided by h. So this whole term is going to be 1. So e power x into 1 is going to give us e power x, and this is what is dy by dx for e power x. So the derivative of e power x is e power x. Similarly, we will see the derivative of log x base e. For that, what we will do is we will apply the formula dy by dx is equal to, we will apply the first principle is equal to limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole divided by h. So this will be equal to limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h means it is log of x plus h minus log x whole divided by h. So this will be like this, limit h tends to 0, log of, we know that log a minus log b, where the bases are the same, is written as log of a by b base e. So this can be written as log of x plus h divided by x the whole divided by h, because this is a, this is b. And remember, I am not writing a here, but the base is e only. So similarly, limit h tends to 0, we can write this as log of 1 plus h divided by x whole divided by h. Right. So recollect the concept from last year, limit x tends to 0, log of 1 plus x divided by x is equal to 1. So this was there in your supplementary. If this is the case, I have limit h tends to 0. So the meaning is limit whatever value tends to 0, whatever variable, log of 1 plus that variable divided by the same variable should be there, then only it is equal to 1. So when limit h is tending to 0, look at the small manipulation I am making, then h by x will also tend to 0. So when limit h by x is tending to 0, I have log of 1 plus the same variable. I wrote it as h by x because I was looking at it. Here h by x, look at it. Here x means, here also it is x. So if it is h by x, I need to make it h by x here. But the denominator is h only. So to make it h by x, I will divide it with h and multiply back with, I will divide with x and multiply back with x. If that is the case, then limit h tends to 0, log of 1 plus h by x whole divided by h by x into 1 divided by x. Since h is the variable, 1 by x will be a constant, it can come out of the limit. So 1 by x into limit h tends to 0, log of 1 plus h by x divided by h by x, and remember when h is tending to 0, h by x will also tend to 0. There is a hidden information Okay, then this whole term will be equal to 1 according to this concept, right? So what will be the required answer? It will be 1 by x. This is nothing but d by dx of what? Log x base e. So this is the derivative of log x base e. Similarly, we will see the derivative of a power x. The third one is y is equal to a power x. We need to find the derivative of this. For this, what we can do is consider log base e on both sides. Then what will happen? Log y base e will be equal to log a power x base e. So we know that log of a power m is equal to m log a. So in this case, what will happen? It will become x log a base e. So log y base e derivative is 1 by y into derivative of y is dy by dx. We are applying chain rule. This is equal to log a base e is a constant. So log a base e into derivative of x will be 1, which implies dy by dx will be equal to y into log a base e, but y is nothing but a power x. So dy by dx will be a power x log a base e, or you can write it as a power x log a. Both mean the same. So these are all the formula you are supposed to remember. Repeating it, y is equal to e power x, dy by dx will be equal to e power x, y is equal to log x base e, dy by dx will be equal to 1 by x. If y is equal to a power x, then dy by dx will be equal to a power x log a.